Hello. All right. Just getting set here. Bear with me. Hello. Welcome in. Gotta get this other one going over here so I can see. Do-do-do-do. Okay, today I need to remember to keep an eye on my power supply. Ronnie! Hey, Ronnie, how are ya? How you doing today? Oop, a little shaky. So I stopped at Dollar Tree because it's next to one of the thrift stores where one of my favorite thrift stores where I source like vintage and stuff. And I picked up, I finally got the Peanuts playing cards, and they are so cute. So I actually bought 2 packs of each, but there were still other packs there for other people to pick up. I didn't take all of them, but they hide them like in the funniest spot, like in the aisle where nobody goes. And down on the floor, like in the back. Oh, awesome, Ronnie. Thank you. So I found those and I found these because I think I'm going to source for some Sesame Street kits. I have some old Sesame Street books that I have, a bunch of pages left over from some journals that I did. So I'm excited about those. I'm going to put those over here. And I have this book. I wanted to make some journaling cards out of this book, but I'm thinking that these images might need to be like front pages of journals because they're really good. And then I think I'm going to be working on my solar system journal today. But this is a really great book. If anybody is looking for it, it's called Garden Flowers. I think I got it. Maybe I got it on Thrift Books. But the illustrations are really nice. Welcome in. Hello. And I got some random cake. These are the things that go underneath the cake pages. Cake pages. They go under cakes between the cake and the cake plate because they're fancy. And I'm going to try to add them into signatures somehow. Because these ones are scalloped. I really like these ones that are scalloped. All right, I'm going to grab my project. It'll take me just a second here. I keep my projects in these little containers. And I think this is the one. All right, so I've been working on a junk journal for my brother. Let me adjust here a little bit. And it's a solar system junk journal, so I thought I would add some other pieces in here. Of course, when I work on a project, I have to take all the pieces out and throw them all over the table so that I can't find anything. All right, that was the loud part. Welcome in if you're in the lounge. Good to see you. Let's see here. I think I'm going to hear Jay join us when she comes on. I think it'll alert me. So I have a few different books. Of course, this is a golden guide that I took apart because it has some great images in it and charts. I love a chart. I love a chart, especially even if I don't understand it. So here's a chart of annual meteor showers. And I thought that those would make good little journaling cards or tip-ins. I have some Space Shots trading cards. Hey, Susie. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Working on a junk journal for my brother. It is Little Golden Book Solar System. So I have a few packs of these, but one I was going to open up so I can put some of the cards just in the trading card holder. But then I thought I might just stick a whole unopened pack in there as well. And these are from some year. I don't know. It's hard to read. Series 2. There's that. Maybe I'll just put those back in for now. So they don't get lost. I have this Stars and Planets book. This is an amazing book. Oh, thanks, Ronnie. See, like, I'm just using them in a junk journal, but the vintage, I still have to know all the dates in me always creeps out. This one these are glossy pages, and it has so many maps and charts, and there's a part of me that wants to take it apart, and part of me that is like, maybe it should stay intact, but then what am I going to do with it? It's not hard to find, so I'm sure I'll take it apart. And then here's the base. I have some pages from 1950 something encyclopedia. So it has some information on satellites. So I thought that would be fun. These are pages out of or this is a page out of a, what are those things? Collage book. I can't remember what this one is called, but. Hi, Joyce. Hi. Jonna. It's like, I know this. It's a pop quiz. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. And so this is our Future in Space. This one was $1 at the thrift store, I think. But it just has some big images and pages that I thought I could easily cut down to use as signature pages. So I got that one. I knew that. Always second guessing myself. Okay, let's see. So probably start here. I haven't taken this book apart yet, so I'm just going to set it aside for now. Start a pile for signature pages. Huh. This has a little sticker on it that says Boise Public Library. That's funny. I never noticed that before. I wonder if it had something back there. So, I have to take a look at this book. See how I want to take it apart. I'm just going to start pulling pages out. Try to hit the button. Okay, so the thing about doing a lot of journals that are the same size is that I often have just random signature pages that are ready to go. So this is all cut down to little golden book size already. Joyce. Susie said Joyce is not boring. And then Joyce said, oh, but my late husband was. So oftentimes it is easy for me to get just some signatures put together for a little golden book journal. I have, this is grid paper. What is grid paper? The kids call it grid paper. And this is parchment. These are pages from composition notebooks. Some red copy paper, and some other normal things back here. Tracing paper. Of course, I love map pages, so I have a bunch of that. I have a bunch of typewriter textbook pages, so I'll start building the signatures for this book and adding to them. That sounds like the best idea. Put this in here, these over here, and then after that I'll make some journaling cards or some floating pockets out of the pages in these two little books. My mom always wished she could be an astronaut. So I grew up following the space program. Yeah. Yeah, so I was at the Dollar Tree today and I found them. I found the and these ones are the astronaut ones. They're so cute. And then Joyce said that she remembers in school they would go to the cafeteria to watch the rockets take off. So here's this pack. Of course, Pigpen really is my. I really understand him, and they're just all of the different cards have different images. They're so cute. So I was really excited to find these because I've been looking for them for a while. I mean, I don't go very often, but every time I go now, I'm like crawling around in between the checkout lines trying to find them. Right? Right, Jonna. I was like, okay, I see these two. And they had Avatar and SpongeBob. And then I think they also had, it was either Superman. I think it was Superman. Anyway, so I picked up 2 of these and 2 of these because I have to hoard a whole pack for myself because I love the imagery. And then, but I did leave some. There were still Peanuts cards in there. I didn't take them all. And then as I thought about it, Lucy is your spirit animal. She loves the sound of clinking nickels. I don't remember what I was saying. But yeah, so I was really excited to find these. Excuse me, I got a little sniffle. Yeah, I do. Jonna said it's smart to have pre-cut pages on hand. I'm all over the place with sizes of books, so I can't do any prep. Right. And so I do, I did this mass make of, I think I was trying to do 15, but I ended up doing 12, or 13, but really 12 because one of them I ended up using for myself, of Little Golden Books, Christmas journals. And in that, I was figuring out how to mass make for those in particular. So I ended up with extra because I didn't make the extra 2 or 3 books. And then I realized that since I have all this stuff at this size, that I can use it, that I can just pick up any Little Golden book really, and I'm halfway there. So there's that. I don't know if I'll use green paper, but I like this green paper a lot for some reason. I also have this paper, the writing practice paper, and I have a bigger size of it. I didn't know that they had this until I bought it and received it. I thought I was buying something like this, but this is even larger. That's got to be an inch, right? Let's see. Yeah, that's about 3/4 of an inch. So, just checking all the things. Lost the chat. There it is. Hi, Tracy. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Thanks for stopping in. I was just talking about the that I got these cards at Dollar Tree finally. And I am working on a little golden book journal for my brother, so I have a lot of pieces that are already cut down to little golden book size. I think I'm going to put this red back. And I don't need all of these. I just need one of these. Oh, here's an envelope. And one of the card sleeves. Get this out of the way. All right, so I'm going to make 3 piles for signatures. And those are special. So my middle signature, let me adjust here. Okay. There we go. My middle signatures always have, now, I mean the last dozen or so that I've made always have this trading card sleeve in it. So it's really 9 squares. You buy it in 9 squares and it has a strip on the side that has the holes for a 3-ring binder. But I just cut it down and it fits pretty well in a signature just like this. So, oh, hey Bex, welcome in. Just catching up with the chat real quick. Home Goods has a ton of Peanut Snoopy Halloween. And then everybody's saying hello to everybody. Let's see. So let's do a couple pieces of writing paper, even if someone's going to not use my journal for for journaling. I still want to make sure that they have some paper to write in so that they can at least use it as a notebook if they want to. One thing I suggest to people who don't make or who don't do regular journaling is to use lined pages in a book for making lists. Usually someone can think of, a list that they could make for memory keeping purposes. Let's see. So Jay said she was going to be late, and I'm not quite sure if she sent me another message telling me how long or if she could make it. So we're just going to hang out by ourselves. All of us by ourselves. And hopefully she shows up. Okay, so I have 3 pieces of writing paper. I do 3 signatures in my little golden books. I have this really bright green that you can see from space. So I'm going to put that in here. This is a 24-pound copy paper. green paper aside. 2 is probably too many, but I can pull them out later. So I have some tracing paper. So I'm going to put that here. I'm going to put this piece of parchment paper over here. And those two are evened out by this sleeve. Nobody's counting pages when they go into your book, but still. I mean, maybe some people are if they're also junk journalers, but. So that's that. I hope everybody's having a great day. Did everybody have lunch? I know it is after 1 here, so it's lunchtime or past lunchtime everywhere. Excuse me. I have iced tea today. I am out of Diet Dr. Pepper and out of iced coffee, cold brew coffee, because I make my own. And this that I poured in here is the last of my tea that's already made, so I have to do some beverage cooking later. 12:30, waiting for the Taco Bell. So I have a new favorite at Taco Bell. We're vegetarian, but they have steak fries. So I get the steak fries with all the things on it, and they have like a pepper jack sauce and the toppings, and then I sub beans for the meat, and it's delicious. All right. So graph paper, graph is the word that I was looking for earlier when I couldn't remember what grid paper is called back in the day. I think nobody has to graph anything anymore, so that's why people just call it grid paper. Who knows? And so there's that. And this is an envelope. So when I make a little golden book journal, I do 3 signatures, like I said a bunch of times already. When you take apart a little golden book journal, it has 2 signatures. Sorry. When you take apart a little golden book, it has 2 signatures. So I put the first signature in the first signature, and then I put the second signature in the last signature. So I have extra space in this middle part if I'm trying to be even. Just trying to talk herself into going into town. Needs a new weed eater at Harbor Freight, but it's also 100 degrees. Yeah, no. I do not like the heat. Let's leave this one over here. I like to have the most random. I have a bunch of old atlases that I cut down. So one of these will have that. Maybe I'll put it in the middle. Right, don't do it. I lived in Phoenix for 5 years one time. I don't know why. It was awful. Okay. Typewriter text. Okay. And these 2. I think I'm not even going to cut these down. Put them together. Let's see. I think it's this way. Yep. Shauna says that not or going into town means that she would also have to try not to go to the bins and Dollar Tree. Well, if they're right there. Oh, Zippy. I'm sorry. I don't think I said hello to you. I didn't see you. The chat sometimes doesn't scroll correctly. Oh, are you here? How come it didn't tell me? There you are. Can you hear me?
Hey, girl. Hey.
Hey, she made it. We did it.
Oh my gosh. The guacamole fiasco of 2026. Let's start.
Oh.
I'll go first.
Okay. Yes, please.
Hey, girls. What's up?
And Ronnie's here too.
Welcome. Oh, hi, Ronnie. I didn't realize Ronnie wasn't a gal. Hi, Ronnie.
And so, yeah, we've just been chatting about random things. Were you waiting a long time, or did you just get here?
A few minutes, but I got a hold of you. It's okay. I sent you like a message on Discord and you didn't respond. And I sent you a private message here and you didn't respond. So I was like, okay, let me go to YouTube and get on the stream.
So
yeah, it's okay.
I see now that there are private messages. So
yes.
Okay, so we're waiting for your story.
Oh yeah. Okay. So John's like, oh, there's avocados. Maybe you should make guacamole. And I was like,
and
oh,
you're
okay.
Like, yeah, of course I should.
Yeah, so I get everything prepared. He's like, oh, we need green onions. And I was like, okay. So I get green onions at the store. Everything's great. Cut everything up. Put it in the bowl. Start opening avocados. None of them were good. They were all molded or browned.
Brown.
They were horrible. Couldn't use any of them. So then I had to go to the store, get the avocados, come back, and I make the guac. And then he's like, oh, I need on your computer. So then I had to, it's a special computer for work. So I had to get that situated. And then I can only stay a little bit because I have to cook dinner because the kids have their time trials today. So I'm like,
oh, really?
Yeah, okay. It's like a 2-mile time trial. But yeah, so it's good. But it was just such an incident. I was like, of all times, I have to go get avocados after I was just, it was my third time at the store today. Because I had to go get a poster board, I had to get the onions, and then I had to get the avocados. It was ridiculous. So that's my story.
Hilarious.
Yeah, Tracy, right? I need those good avocados, those good ones.
Well, you know that we have like a 10-minute window for any avocado.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, like, for sure.
Yeah.
You like breathe the wrong way and it's done.
Yeah. You wait, and then finally you're like, okay, I gotta go.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. And they're over with. They're like hard mush.
Yep.
You're like,
so
where was the good time? Where was the good time? So I'm pulling stuff for orders people ordered after the fact. So I'm pulling stuff for orders. That's what I'm doing. So you're just going to see stuff on my desk coming and going.
Rad. And of course, you're going to pull my order first because I'm co-hosting with you.
Oh my gosh.
Just kidding. Doesn't matter.
Everybody's stuff looks so cute. I love the combos. Absolutely cute.
So I'm going to rip out the heart of this Space Explorers book today.
Ooh, nice. Get it, girl.
Like, should I get my... These pages are very thick.
She thick.
Yep. If you type that in the chat, it'll hold it.
You
I
type
had
what?
to... She's thick?
Oh.
I was modding for someone recently, and that was something that was held for review and approval.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Whoopsie. I
Okay,
didn't know I was
let's see.
taboo.
Let's see.
Oh no, Ronnie, that is not weird. I love packing and shipping too. Like when I pack orders, I love it. I love having my own branded poly mailers, my own stickers, my own way of doing stuff. Oh yes, I'm addicted. That's not weird. And if it is, we're weird together.
Yeah. It's not the worst thing that I've had. Like, I've done worse things for less money, is what I always say.
Story time.
Maybe one day.
I'm gonna need a laundry list. Here, you can put it right here on this list right here. The to-do list. Tell me all about it.
Oh.
Spill the beans, girl. I blurted out in my live last night. I was like, I saw a charm of a tree of life, and I was like, oh, I have a tattoo of that, and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I just said that. I mean, it is true, but like, I'm kind of, I don't know, like, I'm an open book, but I'm kind of private too.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I'm a conundrum. That's it. I'm a conundrum.
Our place in space. Joyce said when she was first married and a new baby, I had to drive an hour and a half one way to get groceries.
Oh my goodness.
When I was a kid, I lived in Del Dios, which is on Lake Hodges, and we would have to go into town to get stuff. It's by Escondido.
Yeah.
And so I would have to go walk over to the neighbor's house to ask them if they needed anything.
Oh.
Because we were going into town.
That's nice.
Our place in space. Okay, this is going to be too tall.
Too tall.
Okay. We stopped at Blue Sky Bagel on the way after thrifting, and they didn't have any gluten-free bagels. So I got nothing.
I'd be like, I need y'all to whip up something. Come on now.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm not celiac. I don't care about cross-contamination, so do whatever you do.
Yeah, just do it.
Yeah.
Whip it up, girl. Whip it good. Yeah, I like to go once a week, but when we forget stuff and it's like 3 times a day. I mean, come on now. That's ridiculous.
So by that time you decided that you had to make guacamole? Like there was no
Yes.
okay. There's no
Yeah.
like we have these other chopped things, so I'm just gonna put it in some
Yeah,
other
I mean
thing.
it's basically pico de gallo is what it is.
Right? It's pico.
Yeah, but no, the assignment was guac. I understood the assignment. I understood the assignment. Let's see. What else was I doing? Let's see. I was looking for envelopes. Somebody wanted envelopes. Rude. I don't know how, but I cut my nail.
Oh no! What?
I cut
Your
my
fancy
nail.
nail?
My fancy nail.
Weird.
I know, right? Why can't I focus? Focus. It's
Do the
chipped.
whole hand like this. No, that just made it worse for me.
There it
There
is.
you go. Yeah. Huh.
It's a chip. Chip off the old block. All right, Bug wants to see her order. Okay.
I don't have to see my order.
Oh, come on. That'll be fun. You'll be like, oh my
Also,
God.
we want the folks that don't that have never been at one of your sales to see some of the stuff that you
Oh, yeah.
that you have.
The goods. We want
Yeah.
the goods.
So
Okay.
tell us about your what you sell, Jay.
I sell everything dyed. I will dye anything I can touch. So look out, y'all. That's the thing that comes out of my mouth that Lori's always like, shut up. I'm like, she'll show me something. And I was like, you know what I would do? And she's like, don't even say it. I'm like, I would dye that. She's like, I hate you.
I'm pretty sure that I sent you a message with a photo that said, "Can I dye this?" And you were
Yeah.
like, yeah, you can dye
I'm like,
anything."
I don't know, but I will dye anything. I'll try. I'll put it in the bath. Don't worry. Oh, Ronnie, you lurked? That's awesome. So I made this ruffle. This was a really long strip. It's pretty wide too. I'm interested to see what you do with this Bug, actually. I was thinking
Me
of cutting
too.
it down. It's
Well,
2.5 inches wide. It's quite
is
wide.
it?
Yeah.
So when I was looking at it, I have some like 70s, almost like 70s prairie. So it's like brown background with really petite florals.
Oh, that's cute.
And so I thought that could just like go across like the side of it, and then I
Mhm.
put a like a focal piece. But I don't know. I'll have to touch it.
Yeah, once you get it in your hands, I'm interested to see what you do with it. And these are hand pleated ruffles. Okay. Real talk, y'all. I have
Yeah.
a ruffler, but I don't know how to use it. And my daughter's mad at me and she won't tell me how to use it.
Why?
Cause I sew paper on her sewing machine and she gets
Oh,
mad. And I
that's
go too
right.
fast. And she'll
You go
come
too
down here.
fast.
Yeah, I go too fast. It's like dun 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 dun, like really at it, you know? Because I sew
Uh-huh.
thick. I sew like books, like the edge of books and stuff.
Yeah.
And she'll come flying down here. Don't you do that to my machine? You're gonna break it. Oh, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? All right, and Bug got this $5 drop.
I
So it's
did, you guys.
Yes, it is
$5 drops.
This is really
Ridiculous.
cool. It's got a bunch of really good stuff in it too.
Yeah.
Usually my papers and everything are about 50 cents. Yeah, so this is a drop paper. So this is like a blue spruce. So it's got a
Uh-huh.
slight hint of green to it. I know it's not showing up, but when you get this in person, you're really gonna love this.
There was
Yeah.
one.
Heidi had some great stuff yesterday.
She did. She always does.
She really does. That's the one thing I love about my vendors is I don't have a quota and it's just like send what you want when you want. And that's giving them the artistic freedom.
Right.
I was a vendor on another channel and there was a quota and there was like things that you couldn't send because someone else sends them.
Oh,
Like-
yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, it was really difficult. I love the girl, still love her, but it was just really difficult to be a vendor. And so I just wanted my channel to be different. So
Yeah.
yeah, you got a lot of good drop papers. I can't wait to see what you do with these. And then you got this hard cardstock that has some grunge on the back. This it looks like a screen door because the drying racks that I use have a screen door.
Oh, really?
That's what they are. It's the screen. I should show my drying setup sometime. I really should.
I'll be able to cut that with my old trimmer, right?
This is pretty thick. I'm not sure.
Probably.
You could
You said it's-
probably do a knife and a ruler is probably what I would do.
'Cause
My
I was
trimmer
thinking that
sucks.
I have two. I have this one that I use, and then I have an old Fiskars one that's just like the not as wide,
Yeah.
and I just put my old blades in it, and that's what I cut all my chipboard with.
No, I don't think.
Chipboard.
Yeah, if yours cuts chipboard, it might cut it too. You'd
Yeah,
love to
we'll
see the
see.
setup, Jonna? Okay. That's what I'll do. I'll get something together. I'll put on a motorcycle mask and show you my setup.
Just
So
you just
we have a
edit
bag,
and you went. Oh right.
and then you got this super grungy
Uh-huh.
homemade paper. It has yellow paper, and then the back is like almost black. But this is, I don't think this is coffee. I don't think this is coffee. I think this is brown, chocolate brown dye is what this is. But it turned out fabulous. Like I see this and I see forest floor.
Hi, Brenda.
Welcome
Welcome
in,
in.
G3.
Welcome in, everyone. Thanks so much for being here. If you're hanging out in the back in the lounge, welcome.
Welcome. It's the first full day of the weekend.
Woo!
Woo! Welcome to your weekend. Woo!
Woo!
I love a good woo. I used to work with a guy and we'd be in the warehouse and he'd be doing something out on the bander or building a crate or something and he'd go woo real loud and I walk up to him real quiet and it'd be like 6 a.m. I'd be like, dude, it is too early to be wooing up in here. And he just
Now
do
is
it again.
not the time.
Woo! I'm like, you can't. We got a Keurig in the office, and I don't have my coffee yet. Just pump your brakes.
Slow your roll.
You are way too ahead of the game, buddy.
How funny! I didn't even realize there were private messages, but now I know.
Oh yeah, I didn't notice. I tried to send you a message on the regular chat, but it said I couldn't because I was part of the stream.
Well, that seems silly.
Yeah, it says sending messages is only supported for the host.
Oh. So I just need to make you a team member.
Oh.
And then you can do all the things.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Yeah. So I just I'm using Streamlab for the second time today. I had Chet, my Chat GPT, compare StreamYard and Restream, and then a couple conversations later, I'm like, is there anyone that meets all these things that I want that I'm missing? And that's how Streamlab came up. Because I'm not really familiar with that. Yeah.
I never think to even ask ChatGPT stuff.
That's the only thing that I asked them to do is like comparison shopping for me.
Yeah. I'm always like, I'm so tired. What should I do? I'm so stressed out. I'm so like, I always got something drama.
Yeah. Like I have task panic. Would you put these in order, please?
I have a thing that asks me how spicy I am, and then it prioritizes my to-do list for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I know. And then you got this cover, the Sour Patch Kids zombies. Yes.
You
got the
so
keys.
Excited about
That's a good one. And I did sewing on it too, so it's all ready to go to be a journal or a page, whatever you want to do.
It's gonna be a journal.
Yeah, super cute. It's ready to go. It's ready, Freddie.
And it's Halloween.
Yeah, it is. Oh, and then you got the Alice one. This was a good one. This has the hyacinth ribbon in it too.
So I have 2 Alice. I have I keep my stuff in these 12x12s.
I love those packets for you.
And I have 2 of them full of Alice stuff that I need to get through. And I was like, yes. Because I do like to just have some pages that are just the text.
Yeah, and then the fact that they're Alice text would be perfect. And then they do have little pictures in here too.
Yeah.
So it's
Awesome.
not completely naked. It's got some good pictures in here.
Cool.
The vintage ones.
All right, what are we up to?
Cute. And we got some of these really. This is like a pinky red. I couldn't quite say what color it was. It's like it. I know what it is. My dye. It was my raspberry red dye, but
Uh-huh.
it was the first things that came out of it. So
Like
they were
the
really
most
saturated.
saturated?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was real saturated. So it's got a really pretty pink to it. And then as you go down, it gets lighter and more delicate. Very pretty. Then you got some vellum, which looks, somebody said it looks like leather. And I was like, oh my gosh, it does. You got some vellum.
Yeah.
You got 2
Oh,
vellums.
cool.
Yes, girl. Oh, in this pocket too. This pocket is cool. So it's a double, it's got a pocket on both sides.
Nice.
And then the back opens up.
It's just ready to be like the cover of something.
I just love it. And then these grunge pages. This is 32-pound paper, and it is so buttery. I just love it. I love how it tears. I love how it feels. Ugh. And then this one's super cool. Look at the little bubbling on it.
Oh,
isn't that
yeah,
weird?
I like it a lot.
I like it.
Well, because you know, I like to do the stuff with smashing the ink and stuff, and I love that.
Yeah, you do awesome. The what's it called? Slap and drag or something like that.
I don't know what I called it, but
smack and whack. I don't know.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. And then you got these super grungy turmeric and tea.
Yeah, I like stuff like that for when I want to, like if I have a card and I want to put like an index card, a lined index card on the back of it, but it's not big enough to cover the whole thing. But that's the stuff that I like to put in between.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I don't like to sell this stuff regular, like at, I don't want to say at regular price, but it's
it just
weird.
Doesn't meet your quality standards.
Yeah, that's what it is. And so I used to make Oopsie bundles. So they were like the super grungy pages that were the beginning of the batch, or something that got stuck together and I ripped it, or I was just heavy-handed and ripped it.
Sure. Yeah. You don't want it to actually be representative of your brand.
Yeah, but however, I received messages from people that are like, we want scrap packs because your papers are too nice to tear up. And I was like, oh my gosh.
No, I have some where I'm like, what?
Yeah, exactly. You want to use it, but you can't.
Yep.
And so I had a girl, she said, I want this many of something, but I want you to rip them and send them to me. She's like, I can't bear to rip them. I'm like, you are insane, but I love you.
You're like, I will do that for you.
Yes, I will rip paper. I love ripping paper.
Okay, this one I'm going to back with something. And I think I'm going to keep...
Hey, Lori.
This on here. Hi, Lori. Welcome in. Thanks for being here.
Oh, boy.
Thanks for being here, Bex. Have a wonderful guacamole afternoon.
Thanks, Bex.
She totally goes here.
She totally goes here.
Bex is Black Whisper Crafts.
Yeah, I don't know Bex.
Yeah, she does a lot of different paper crafting and junk journaling videos, and she has a Patreon.
Oh, nice.
I
love a good Patreon. I love channel memberships and Patreons. There was this one girl I used to really love. Her name was Jenny May June, and I was part of her Patreon. She's the first Patreon I joined, and I didn't know what to expect, and it was amazing. And then she moved to Vietnam, and I'm like, what the heck? Who does that?
Don't do that to me. You take it personally.
Does that? I'm like, I loved your stuff. It was so cute. I just loved it. Oh, jeez.
Hi, Rose.
Buggins.
How are you? Rose is the mom of Bug.
Oh.
That's
Hey,
my
girl.
mom.
Hey.
In other words, I wonder if I could make a little notebook out of this and put it in the bigger book.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Right? Oh, that's what I'm doing.
You know what you could even do? You could do like a flip out of it, like hinge on the
Oh.
edges, do flip
Uh-huh.
outs. Yeah. To make it like a whole extravaganza.
And then have like, I could have it flip out like, let me get the book.
Yeah, yeah. Show us.
Where'd it go? I got
Baby.
it.
Turned off. Are you serious?
What?
My screen just went black. Like
No, I
my
see
whole
you.
screen. Okay,
I
good.
see you. I do have to check my my power though, because last time after you left,
Yeah.
it just faded to black because my phone died.
Oh, that happened to me so many times. I'd forget to plug in my phone when I was streaming. I'm like, oh boy.
And I forgot also to use my external mic,
Mm-hmm.
and so I can plug in my power bank if I have to. But yeah, so this is going to be thicker, but this can be in here somehow where, okay, let's pretend this book is so not opened yet. So I can do this.
Yes. Open it up.
Like-
Open that book up real quick. There you go. Now just take a piece of washi tape and put it
Yeah.
on the edge. There you go.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and then it'll
and-
just flip out like that.
And then note paper and
Yes.
whatever in a pocket, of course.
So cool.
Love it. Thank you.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's just like as soon as I see something, I get an idea. I'm like, oh my gosh, you should do this. Most of the time, our people are like, thanks, good idea, fairy. Which is like, is not a compliment in the military.
Oh, yeah?
No, the good idea fairy gets you to do more work.
Yeah.
It's always some stupid project that somebody came up with that you're just like, oh my gosh, gag me.
Your reward for a job
Yeah.
well done is more work.
Exactly. That's exactly what it is. You know it.
Mhm.
Okay, well, the chorizo and chicken are calling my name. I gotta go cook.
Right. Enjoy your guacamole evening.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a whole Mexicana night.
Sweet.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for being here. It was good to see ya.
Yeah, it was
And I'll-
really smooth. I think this platform is really great. I think you're doing a great job. I love it.
Thanks. Yeah, I think I'm figuring it out.
Okay, good. All right, well, we'll talk on Discord. I'll see you guys later.
Sounds
Love
good.
yous.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. Yeah, Jonna decided that she has to go get the weed eater. Cynthia, welcome in. I'm sorry that I missed you. My chat doesn't stream very smoothly. So I'll be here for a little bit longer. Just going to work on some of these. I'm making not journaling cards because I'm not sure they're going to be used for journaling, but maybe some fun. Oh, wait. Maybe some fun, like floating pockets for tags and things. And so, in case y'all didn't know, there was preseason football on today, or maybe it's still going right now. So no, that's the thing that happens in my living room. Let's see. Look at how small this font is. It's like a 2. Can't read that. And let's see. What is this? Oh, interesting. Huh. I can do that. Let's see what else I can do. Oh, well, there's only me in here, so it won't matter, I think. Anybody have fun plans for the evening? Anybody doing crafting or arting? Let's see. Some of these images are really cool. And I don't know what they mean. I think I want to like tape this together and just put it on a page. That's probably what I'll do with these. Rose, this is a journal that I'm making for my brother. Maybe you've met him. Let's see, 2-page. Oh, that one's fun too. This is interesting. The sun. Oh, here we go. Our solar system. Yep. That's a page. That's a page. It's on the solar system, so you guess. But don't tell him, he doesn't know. But Courtney knows, it's not a secret. Maybe he already knows. So these are double pages from that little book. And I'm going to take these and I'm going to splice each one together and put them on a page, on a signature page, like sidewaysy. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. I've got too many projects at once. Bee journals and Halloween. So I am putting together Halloween junk journal kits right now. They're kind of curated. I have some, they'll probably be listed in the next couple of days, but anyway, I'm doing like as much as I can. So I'm doing a couple pieces of chipboard, some fun like regular signature pages. I got orange and black cardstock, a piece of black glitter cardstock, and then I'm doing some separate packs that have all of that stuff. Oh, and those ones have fabric, but then I have some separate packs that are going to have that are going to be all Great Pumpkin themed. I got a bunch of Great Pumpkin stuff. It's really fun. But I always have at least 10 projects going at once, so. At least. This one. I wonder why I cut this one already. Activities for amateurs. Rainbows. Are these backwards? Is that what's happening? Okay, yeah, this is a cool. I love these little charts that are in these. Anna Marit, hello, welcome in. Thanks for being here. Good to see you. Hope everything's good today. I'm just sorting through some harvested book pages for a solar system journal that I'm making. Jay was here earlier and she had to go. I think I'm going to use this one. So these are the doubles. Let me clip these. Yeah, this is a double as well. Oh, this must go like this. Nope, that's not it. I don't know where this one came from. 114. Okay, these are double, these are single. I'm going to fill up a 3 signature little golden book journal. This one is about asteroids, but probably not the video game. There's a single one. Annual meteor showers. That's fun. I don't know. This girl looks lost and confused. She does not know why she's in this book. She's like, what? I thought it was going to be on the cover of a Simplicity sewing pattern. Everybody's greeting everybody. How to observe meteors. Okay, that one goes with this one then. This is a double. That's a double. Here are some charts for 1978 and 1976. Oh, thank you. That's sweet. I appreciate that. Jay and I have just done a couple impromptu lives trying to get used to Streamlab. It seems to be working out. It worked much better. It only took me like 2 minutes this time as opposed to 30 minutes last time. So, and I think we think that it just was like the stuff on my laptop and the stuff that I was changing on my mobile weren't communicating very quickly. So like maybe I wasn't saving things in a timely manner. But yeah, I think that we might be considering doing like a regular schedule of lives just to hang out and put some things together. This is about constellations. This is fun. Star magnitudes. I don't know what that is. Classifications of stars. I think I need to make a little flip because I don't want to lose any of these pages. Put this one sideways. So, oof. Right? Yeah, because that goes over there. This probably, this is not going to make sense to me later how I'm sorting these, so it probably doesn't make any sense anyway. There's a rainbow. Objects for observation. Oh, and then it gives you times. I don't know if that's even, I mean, it can't be that far off, right? Right, all these are just going in a pile. Pile, pile, piles, piles. Oh, okay, this goes together somehow. Rainbows. Okay, this one goes here. The paperclip's not big enough for what I'm trying to do. Oh, here's another blue one. Activities for amateurs. Amateurs. Put this somewhere. It's a single, and I think this is a double now. Objects for observation. Look at that. Let's see. This is a... Okay. All right. I'm going to have a lot of leftovers after this project is done, but that's okay. I can't believe I took apart a Golden Field Guide. But you know, once you rip one page out, it's the whole thing is coming apart. You're like, I'm going to use this page, and then I'm like, all the things come out. I'm not even sure how I'm going to do that. There's another. Got some constellations. Okay, I got to start gluing things. I got to start gluing. I'm going to check my power, though. Oops. Dang. Constellations of spring. Look, there's Gemini. Oh, is it all of them? All the constellations. Constellations of autumn. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that makes sense. So they have different maps for the different seasons. Constellations of winter. I don't know how any of that works. So did anybody watch the oh my goodness, the coverage of the eclipse, the solar eclipse that was in, I think it hit Spain, Iceland, Egypt. Egypt had a 6-minute totality, which is, we saw the one that came through Idaho a few years ago, and I think it was only for a couple of minutes, maybe less than that, but I can't quite remember. It definitely wasn't 6 minutes. Okay, these are extra. These I'm gonna glue. Get the glue. 6 minutes. Ridiculous. All right, I'm going to check my power. It might check the heat too. Will it not show me? It might not show me. Don't look at my belly. Let's see what happens. If it goes black, I'll be right back. Won't even let me do it. I'm back. Good thing I looked because it's at 6%. This one? No, other one. So yeah, I think I might probably just be really into it because I got to see the totality that one time, and then Will Wheaton, who I love, also does a lot of voiceover kind of work for NASA and other like organizations. So Tammy, welcome in. Hope you're doing good today. How are you doing? I'm just about to glue down some pages to some other pages. I'm making a journal or notebook out of a little golden book for my brother. It is a solar system little golden book is my cover. So I added some harvested pages from this Golden Field Guide on stars, and then I have this Peterson on stars and planets. This one I haven't taken any pages out of yet, but it is just chock full of amazing goodness that I don't understand. So and then I took some pages out of this Space Explorers book too, and put those in the signatures. So I think I might be charging now. Yep. Okay, good. So I guess I can go about an hour. I think it is also, I have it streaming at a fairly high resolution, and I think that takes a lot of power. Jill, hello. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Hope you're doing good. Oh, your first live. You're gonna rock it. What time is it? What time is the live? And a time zone, please, because we'll have to math. I'll have to math for the time zones. Okay, I'm just gonna get started on these guys. I don't think I'm even gonna worry about the holes in the system there. 8 p.m. Central, so that is 7 p.m. I think I might be available. Draw winners for the 500 subscribers and one small craft. Well, that's fantastic. That's exciting. You can do, if I can do it, you can do it. It's no worries. And so I'm trying to decide what paper I want to put this on. the signature pages will be this big. But I think, is it 6 inches for a little golden book across? So let's see. I don't think you guys can see this, but that is 6 inches. So I can actually, yeah, because I can use 12 by 12s and not cut them down when I fold them in half. Or 6 by 12. So this will fit. Sorry, that's a peek inside my brain trying to. Oh, yes, I accept that. I am not on my. I'm not on my through my direct through YouTube, and so let me see if I can do this. I probably can do it. Give me just 1 second. I'm still here. There we go. I'm muted, so that's good. There's a delay. And all right. I think you can do it now. Thank you so much, Emmerich. I appreciate that. Okay, so I can't decide what. I think I'm just going to get regular paper. Or maybe a lightweight like the newsprint. Let's see what happens if I do on newsprint. Completely forgot that I had some of these painty things. Thank you, dear. Appreciate it. Everybody follow Tammy, and she's going to have a celebration stream tonight. Let's see. I'll try this one. So I've only gel plated a few times, and I had to use the packing tape to clean it off at one point because it was like too grungy for my liking. So I took all of the packing tape strips and I put the packing tape strips down on paper because I'm a nerd like that. So you just hop into well, you can make someone a mod ahead of time too. If you go into your list of the people that are subscribed, and you can click on their name, and it should like do a pop-up, or right click on their name, and you can make them a moderator. But if someone if you want to make them a moderator, then you just click on their name in the chat, in the live chat, and it just popped up. So I had to, because I'm using Streamlab on my phone, and I'm using Streamlab on my computer that you can't see. So I just opened another tab and brought up YouTube, brought up my channel and this live through YouTube directly, and I was able to do it. And I'm sure there'll be, you know, if I'm not there, I'm sure there'll be other folks there that can talk you through it as well. Ooh, I like this a lot. I like that mess a lot. Here's some newsprint. This is what I was going for at first. Newsprint. Okay, so I am going to I'm going to try this. Make sure that it doesn't need to be cut down. It's going to be too tall. Might be a little too tall. We'll see. Yeah, no problem. So this is has some like brayer off stuff on the back. Maybe, yeah. And I'm just going to glue these on with glue stick, I think. Glue stick should be fine for this. Maybe. Maybe I'll do both. Yeah, I don't really trust a glue stick for something that is going to be potentially handled a bunch. Even like the smallest amount of glue is helpful. The thing about newsprint, though, is that you don't want too much. What am I thinking? Liquid. Don't want to make it too wet so that it gets buckly. You know, buckly. Just remember to give it some. Yeah, right. Let me try that again. This is a weird way to do this, but here we go. I could have cut it down first, but I kind of want to see how it ends up. I do like, in a lot of my projects, though, to use glue stick for the majority of the piece, and then art glitter glue around the outside. Of course, it's more expensive, but it just makes me feel a little more confident. This is art glitter glue in one of these. I know that people use the Sugar Bell bottle, but this one is feels just as soft to me as a Sugar Bell bottle, and it came in a 2-pack, and it was. I had been using the little tiny ones, and I loved them, but I was losing so much glue when I was trying to fill them up. Hey, girl, hey. You coming back in? You cooking dinner? What's going on? You don't even go here right now. Okay, back to this 2-page spread of the Stars book on a painty paper. Like a professional. Let's see. Okay, this should work. Hold it this way. No? Yes. Yes, no. Just going to pull it up against the side of that page. Okay, but I guess of all of the turmoil, how does it taste? Is it good? Is it worth it? Thanks for being here, everybody. I see we have a couple people in the lounge in the back, and so welcome into you, even though I can't name you by name. I appreciate you being here. All right, so there's that one. So killer. So do you make it spicy? Do you put jalapeno in it or anything like that? So I'm going to reframe today and say that it was not a fiasco. It was an adventure. The guacamole adventure, the great guacamole adventure of 2026. Thank you. You want to put Jay's and anybody else that you see that's awesome, and Marit, if you don't mind. You do you. Let's see. Okay. These two, I think. Yeah, these two go together. Falafel quinoa. Are you making fresh like falafel, like you cooked chickpeas, or? Oh, thank you. Thanks, Anna Marit. Let's see. I think I like the way these are going to end up. Yeah, this girl though. Here's what I'll do. Ha. Ha. Okay. Late dinner. Yeah. I don't know. We eat at weird times here in my house. Let's do that. Okay. So I've got this one. I'm going to glue down. Don't know why I don't have a protector for my mat. Also, I probably should have put the glue on this piece because I don't know how far I need to go. It's like I forget all the things on camera. How do these scissors work? Okay. So I'm going to do this. Let's do it here. Oh yeah, that would be late for me too. TJ's. Oh, we got the falafel, the frozen falafel from Natural Grocers, and that's really good. We've been having that a lot, and I put it in salad. I make a salad. Okay, what was I doing? I'm going to cut this. Cut it. Cut it, cut it. All right. This might not be in frame. This way. No. Yeah, let's do it that way. This is the Fiskars that has the 6-inch, because I used to use a lot of 12 by 12 paper. So I like the 6-inch. And plus, a lot of times if you're using 8.5 by 11, instead of having to pull out the arm, you can just kind of do the math because it's got 2 inches listed over here too. Anyway, it has this little wire in the middle so that you can see exactly where it's going to cut, kind of. Exactly, kind of. You know what I mean. All right. Let's see. Okay. Let's chop off the rest of this. So now, Jacqueline, if you're still in here, we need to figure out a way to memorialize the great guacamole adventure. Oh, that's in the way. All right, so I have this piece on how to observe meteors. I'm going to cut this down just a tiny bit more. It's a little uneven. Not that it matters. Here we go. Much better. I backed it with some painty paper. Yeah. And where's that other piece? Oh. I'm going to bring this back. No, you need to make guacamole papers. It's like this dark, leathery green on the outside, and it's like a bright green on the inside, and every once in a while it's like moldy and weird. Like diseased. Oh, there we go. All right. So I think I will, since I always have 18 projects going, I think I will keep this project, since I don't have a deadline. I will plan on working on this in future lives. There it is. So I wanted to back this how to observe meteors page with this important annual meteor showers little chart. Actually, I'm going to cut more of that off with my scissors. Don't usually just use scissors for straight lines because I usually can't, but all right. And then I'll find something else to go down here, but maybe I'll put it sideways. Sideways? Nah. All right. Time is it? It's almost. I'm going to stay on for about another 14 minutes. I really appreciate everyone hanging out today. And I think I will talk to Jay and see if you're still here. I'm talking about you. If we want to do like a regularly scheduled show, or just kind of wing it and do more impromptus. I know that in September I'm going to have some more time, so I'll be doing more lives on a regular basis. And just wanted to make sure that I had all the technology figured out and that sort of thing beforehand. But I'm still on my 7-day free trial for Streamlab, which is actually 6 days because you have to cancel a day in advance. But I think I feel confident that I've gotten this far that I can learn all of the rest of the things that I need to learn. So yay. Okay, this looks cute. Maybe I'll put a little planet sticker here or something. I have some little stickers. That seems like it would be handy. And then this girl can go with the other sewing girls. She looks like a sewing girl to me. Whew. Everybody hydrate. I should be getting some, after I'm done here and I eat a whole bag of popcorn for late lunch, I will be taking some better photos and listing my first things on Etsy for Halloween junk journal packs. Okay, next. Let's see. What else do we have here? Here's one. This one goes over here. These two, I think, we'll put on some cardstock. I'm right here. I'm going to walk 5 steps over there to grab some cardstock. I do not. I have not listed anything in my Etsy yet, but thank you. I will make sure that I get it linked everywhere once I have something listed there. But it is Mediocre AAC for arts and crafts. It's Mediocre AAC, but I don't know if it'll even show up if I don't have anything listed yet. But thank you. Yeah. Maybe we'll do it this way. Let's see. So many piles on the table right now. Just a little too big. Oh, it's much easier to if you can see the whole thing. So. Let's see. Okay. See how close to the corner I can get this. It's crooked. That's okay. I actually next need to figure out how to schedule the lives and make Streamlab talk to a YouTube live that's already set up. With other apps, I had trouble getting them to communicate and connect to the right things. So I'll work on that. That way I can use a thumbnail and all the things. Gonna put some glue down. All right. Now I'm just trying to decide if I want to score it and use it as a page. I'll put it in my all the things pile for now. All right, next. Still staring at this book, trying to decide if I'm not gonna, honestly, if I'm not gonna take pages out of this book and use it in some of my projects, then I don't know why I would even have it here. It's so fantastic. don't understand how to read any of these maps. Hey Jane, welcome in. Thanks for being here. Hope you're doing good today. I'll just be on for a few more minutes. I'm just making a junk journal for my brother. It's gonna be in the solar system little golden book, so I have some little things taken out of some field guides and some other books, just making some pockets and all the things. I don't even know what this is. It says the graphic timetable of the heavens. Interesting. Wow, there's a lot of that. Oh, okay, here's good stuff. I imagine it's all good stuff. Here's good stuff that I understand, though. Like this is talking about a planet that I've heard of. Thank you so much, Anne-Marie. I appreciate that. Coordinates, times, and calendars. More charts that I don't understand how to read. You know. I think if I take these out, I'm going to have to get... Oh, well, maybe. They seem to be just falling out. Kind of like the size and the chunkiness of this cover. Like I want to use all the pages inside so I can reuse the cover. This is serious. How to use, oh look, it has a guide on how to actually use this book. It's going to teach you all the things. Monthly sky maps. Oh, I see. So that other one had a little map for the different seasons, and this one has it by months. Facing north, facing south. Interesting. Yep. I just really need to find the one page that I need to take out of this book, and then I'm just going to take the whole thing apart because that's how I do. A wide field view of Orion. Huh. Well, it is 3 Mountain Time. So I'm going to sign off here. I'm going to continue in my next live, whenever that may be, working on this same project. I'm going to set it aside for these kind of impromptu lives. And if you want to join me and we can watch it all come together. I appreciate you all being here and interacting in the chat or sitting in the lounge if you were in the lounge today in the back. And I'll start once I get kind of a schedule of when the lives will be. I will post that on the tab community page so that you guys can see that, and I'll probably, be able to figure out how to pre-schedule so that I can, do a thumbnail and information, and you can click the button to get notified and all those regular YouTube things. And yes, Tammy has a live tonight. She has a celebration, and Anna Marit linked her YouTube channel up in the chat if you want to take a second to click on that and follow Tammy and all of the other ones that Anna Marit was nice enough to add in. Thanks so much for modding today. And I appreciate all of you, and I will see you soon. Bye. Oh,